my first YouTube video. Which is really bad. But I low-key forgot that I had a channel for my makeup. But I'm here now. But I really wanted to film this because it's almost Halloween. I'm gonna do my brows and prep my face and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my face is all set for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using 3 palettes today. With this one, the Alamar Cosmetics one, then it looks like this. Not me having a hard time.
You need a lot of psychological evaluations.
Back to the tutorial. We're gonna be using this palette, mostly just that orange shade right there on the top, and then we're also gonna be using this Revolution London palette, and it looks like this, probably just for that shade. And of course, the James Charles palette. Mine is very crusty, dusty, musty, so don't judge. I use it for literally like almost every look. Look, literally, the white is almost gone. I need to clean it. Let's get started. Bad transition. I might look over here a little bit more because my mirror's over here, and so we're gonna go in with like a fluffy brush. This one's a Morphe M513, and we're gonna go in with that very orangey, you know what I mean? Yes. Who set me up to be a makeup guru? No one. You're gonna buff that out all over your eye. Keep in mind, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go in with the flow and see what I end up doing. That's kind of what I always do, unless I see like an exact picture of what I want to do. So once you got that all over your crease, you just want to kind of buff it out in circular motion. Don't mind that like concealer thingamabob. It's just old concealer. Also, like when I do eyeshadow, it tends to like be weird around my eyebrow lip. So I just tend to work on it there more and around this outer corner. I don't even think I'm using the right terms, but it's okay. It's okay. I might either go in with the shade Tropical or the one in the James Charles palette, or maybe I'll do both and just have this one darken it up a bit more. That's what we're gonna do. So then you're taking another fluffy brush. This one's the M518. The other one was the M513. We're gonna go in with this shade right here, the big pan. Like that. Like that. Period. Period, love. That's a period.
Period.
Okay, anyways. You're gonna put that more in like your crease. And kind of buff it out into the other color. Oh my god, so I recently, like, 2 of my TikToks kind of blew up. Not really, but like they got like 100K. And like I was so excited because it was all my makeup looks, and I was like, wow.
Like this.
Yo voy a celebrar tu olvido, voy a darle gusto al gusto y bailaré con mis amigos.
My mama told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious.
I'm gonna darken that up with the color Tropical from the palette with this ankle brush, and just add that all in your crease like that, and don't worry about blending right now. Just pack it on there. Guys, how has quarantine been for you guys? Like, my quarantine, I don't even know. Now I'm just like buffing it out with this very large brush that I love so dearly. It is the Morphe, no number, but it's a Morphe brush. I mean, it is also very crusty, dusty, musty, like all my other brushes and all my other makeup. If you actually like do makeup like almost on a daily basis and do looks often, besides just like normal makeup to go out, like glam makeup, it is hard to keep your stuff clean. Like, I try so hard. Like, I clean so much. Also, like, my vanity, like, I clean it almost all the time, or I try to, and it's just a mess the next day. So like at this point I'm like, is there even a point to clean it? Okay, still not as dark as I want it to be, or even bright orange. So we're gonna have to improvise and grab another palette. We're going with that orange, that like, here, let me hold it, be a beauty guru so the mirror don't show. That bright orange right there, and put it on my crease too. So we're gonna do that and be back. Okay, now I put that orangey shade all over my lid. It made it a little better. And so now we're gonna deepen up the crease with like a brown. I'm gonna go with the James Charles palette just because it has a darker brown that's like closer to black, but like not black yet. So it is this color on the side right here. That one. Like I said before, don't worry about blending it, just add the color. Oh my god, one thing I hate about like doing makeup, or like, I don't know, just in general, like the pigmentation and like the blending and everything looks 10 times better in person than it does on, like, as it comes off as on camera. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes like it looks kind of patchy on camera, but like in person it doesn't. Like it doesn't look as patchy or like bright on camera, but like in person it does. It's just the way the camera gets it, and I'm just like, why? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics. It's in the, it just has a 6 on it. I think it was in a collection that I got. Anyways, it's a small little brush. I'm just gonna go in with a little tiny bit of the color, and mostly so I could blend it out. So after I do that, I will come back. Period. Okay, now that I got it somewhat how I want, see what I'm saying? Like it looks so much orange in person than it does on camera. Anyways, it's okay. It might look like shit right now, but just trust the process. Trust the process. And that's one comment I saw in one of my TikToks, and they're like, CEO of Trust the Process. Process. Okay, so what I ended up doing was I added a little bit of black in the inner corners, just buffed it out, and then just kept going back and forth with the orange and the other small little brush of like blending them. And so I just blended them into how I kind of wanted it. And so I'm gonna cut the crease anyway, so don't worry about it. What is these called? Cotton sticks? Not cotton sticks. They're for sure not cotton sticks. Algodón. That's cotton in Spanish. They're just for your ears. Anyways, you know what I mean? Okay. For cutting the crease, this is my #1 tip that I even used to do. If you're like barely starting makeup, or you cut your crease or whatever. Anyways, if you don't know, if you don't do this, you should. It will change your life. Not change your life, but like it helps. So when you're cutting your crease, instead of just over layering that concealer over the eyeshadow you have on, go in with some micellar water, makeup wipe, and cut the crease with a Q-tip before, and then add the concealer, because it will change your life. I started doing this like not too long ago, to be honest. Sometimes I get too lazy, so I don't do it, but like it's just way better, because then like you just add the concealer on top and it doesn't look as clean. So I'm just doing that. And so I'm gonna cut the crease with this. Just at first it doesn't really like take off anything, you just kind of have to wipe. And so I kind of just wipe this off first, so then I could just make the outline. Oh god. Again. See, that's where your other one comes in handy, your other side. And to take off all that black. Or brown, I mean. It doesn't have to be perfect, but now I like how it looks. Then, my flat brush. I love this stupid little flat brush. And I think I got it at the Dollar Tree. Okay, now that I like how my crease is cut, you see it? You see it? Okay. Then, I'm just gonna blend that concealer out on the sides to my face, so then it just blends in when I put on foundation. Okay, now I really like how it looks. Okay. And we're gonna go in with that white shade that is almost gone. Oh. There we go. And just use a lot of it. I'm just kidding. Don't, because you're wearing out. I actually want a new James Charles palette just because mine is dusty and it's kind of gone. We're gonna tap that all into the inner corner part. I just kind of blended that white into the cream concealer. Cream concealer. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That white is in your inner crease. You are gonna go in this brush that came in the Alice in Wonderland Urban Decay and use that yellow in the James Charles palette. Kind of like doing a candy cane.
Bitch, is you blind?
No, not a candy cane. That's a freaking Christmas. That's a Christmas candy. The, what is it called? Oh my god. Candy corn. There we go. This is so helpful. Let me just tell you guys. This is so helpful. I got it at Sephora. So you could like switch in between colors. Kind of messes up the brushes a little bit. Not really. If you're gentle. Not like me, like fucking doing that. But just swirl it in there. And then it's clean. We're gonna go in with the orange in the palette because we haven't used it. I'm trying to like see from here to like. Okay, now I finished both eyes and I added a wing liner. The liner I use is from Rare Beauty. I freaking love this liner because I used to use the Kat Von D one, but then I just didn't like it anymore because it kept smudging. It would always come off, and this one stays on really good. So if you like these type of like, it's like the pen one, it's really good and it's really easy, especially like if you're a beginner. I find these to be really easy. Oh, wrong words. Okay, we're gonna use the Camo Elf concealer. I just said I didn't like it, but I'm just gonna use it today to see if I like it again or not. Gonna give it a try. Let's jam together for a bit. You guys should be doing your makeup with me. As like the two people watching this. We're gonna bake with the airspun. I like the kidney one, but I have a little bit left, so I'll use that when I go out. Okay, next song. Okay, then we're gonna bronze up a bit. We're gonna go with a patch of stars. You close where you can stay forever. Como ya no estás conmigo, voy a celebrar tu olvido, voy a darle gusto al gusto y bailaré con mis amigos. Let's put some Bad Bunny. First song that puts, like, really?
Yeah.
Pero pusieron la canción. Okay, so now we're gonna draw little designs with the marker on like some little moon, some stars, maybe a ghost. You know what I mean? Todavía yo te quiero, pero sé que es un error. Todavía yo te quiero. Okay, now that I decorated my face, I'm gonna put on lashes from Diva Lashes. They are so pretty. I actually really like these lashes. I always drop something. Always. Like, why? Okay, anyways. They're the lashes in the style Glamorous. I love these. These are super pretty. I also have the style Iconic, and those are more simple, everyday ones, but these are more full. And they recently just came out with Halloween ones, so you guys should go check them out. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put these on, and then I'll be right back. Now that I have added the lashes, I'm gonna do black lipstick, but I don't have black lipstick, so I have to improvise. I'm gonna use eyeliner and then just add eyeshadow, and then just add a gloss so it looks like lipstick. Really, dude? What are you doing?
To show these girls that I own them. Some call me Nicki and some call me Bauman. Skeezer, please, I'm in a visa. Just happy to not my own sneaker. Sexy, sexy, that's all I do.
So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will probably do another makeup video with another makeup tutorial, but for beginners, like a natural look. So if I do, I'll see you then. Bye.